Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. So we are waiting on the lords that we asked for to take over Sabir and finally put an end to the Sturgians, and then we can conform some of their society into our own so we can have some Sturgian warriors in our army. And to be honest, I got a feeling I'm probably going to end up making the Sturgians my bulk infantry force, because I want the Battanians for the archers, no doubt about it. I don't want any Sturgian archers. I don't care for them. I don't want any Sturgian cav either necessarily. I'm not sure if they're better than the Battanians. They probably are, but I don't want them. I don't really care for them. But the Sturgians infantry is what I'm really interested in, and I think now that Bledri, they're under the Battanian flag, and Bledri sees them as his own people now. They fight like, you know, once this is done and over with Sabir, you know, it's all kind of happened and done now. So, you know, he feels more, you could take in warriors basically. It gives us an excuse to use some other bits of the game as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start taking in some Sturgian warriors just for my infantry, because he, you know, Bledri is like not the biggest fan of the Sturgians because of how much bloodshed's happened for so long and they've been enemies for so long. But he's just not one of those small-minded people. He understands that the people that lived in Sturgia don't necessarily think the same thing, and he won't ever discount them for their warrior prowess, and he understands that. So he thinks they'd be more of an asset in battle than a hindrance. So although maybe some of the other Battanian lords don't agree with him, that's their decision. And Bledri is more than, he's probably the reason Battania is still standing. If anything, he has been one of the main defenders of Battania. So yeah, as you can see, they've actually mustered up an army here, and they were coming over to us. I was waiting for a party. We got one, and now we've got Vilda's army. I haven't actually come across Vilda yet, but yeah, he's here. So I think we're gonna fight him, stop this army from marching down to try and take back any castles. Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names even if we fight. I am Bledri. I am Vilda of Tagoroving, one of the ancient lineages of the Sturgians. I'm always looking for good fighters. If you ask about me, I suspect you'll be told that I take good care of my men. I respect that. Oh, wow, Godin. I think he's one of the lords I have in as a prisoner right now. Oh, okay, some of my prisoners have escaped, actually. So they're actually more than likely going to be creating, you know, they're going to start building up some troops again. But you know we're at war, yield. Obviously that wasn't going to happen, so we'll put this army. We're basically going to sit at this choke point and just halt and just stop all Sturgians from coming out of their land. And then when we get our full army, we're going to go in. Sizable force, though, to be fair.
Movement, soldiers, move!
Luckily, we've got loads of volunteers, because obviously our army suffered a lot against the Vlandians, and we're rebuilding still, so there'll be a lot of fresh recruits.
Archers, foot forward!
In our other soldiers' army, you know, in our other lords' armies, we're going to have a lot of recruits because the other armies are still building up. Oh my god, Svana. And that's their cavalry down. Well, the whole cavalry force has gone now.
Everyone! Sergeants in charge!
Let's let our sergeants move all the soldiers ahead. I actually noticed as well, this one-handed sword's really nice. It did this really well in the previous parts. Are we ready, men? I love that mod, how you can make your troops cheer. We've got two flanks of cavalry.
Horse archers! Cavalry! After me!
I want these guys to follow me. So infantry-wise, we're going to suffer a bit in these battles, purely because our armies are building up our forces still, so there'll be a lot of fresh recruits, not trained. But it'll be the same, it's the same for the Sturgians, you know, they're recovering as well. And as you can see by... wow.
Cavalry! Charge! Horse charge!
96 damage. And he's still not dead. I'm so happy I kept all the bodies on as well. Like, I've turned it to unlimited body corpses because it just makes the battle feel so much more real and gritty. Okay, that's an army destroyed. I'm not going to execute any more Sturgian Lords. I never executed many anyway. I think Olek and I think FIAN. I think I executed FIAN. I'm not quite sure. But they're the only two lords that I actually executed. Sturgian Lords, meaning. So hopefully their cities and everything won't hate me too much. Unlike the Vlandians, which I'm sure I wouldn't be allowed in any sort of castles there. There we go, 217. We're still waiting on one more party of 100 people. And then they'll be sitting at over 300 men. How far away is he? Ah, here he is. Perfect timing, my friend. Okay, time to do this. Time to stop the Sturgians. So I don't want Sabir, to be honest. If they, I don't want them to delegate it over to me. And we got a lot of lords around us here. So I want to build, I think, honestly, I think I found out the battering ram is more important than the siege towers, personally speaking. Purely because, just once you get that gate open and your forces flood in, the AI is a bit stupid. Uh-oh, what was that? Battanian has declared war on the Khuzaits. Uh-oh, that's really bad news. That's really bad news. Uh-oh. Well, we have a lot of lords on us right now. Bledri, it's been a while. Sabir, my old friend. I just captured you, didn't I? You cannot defeat me, and I'll teach you a painful lesson if you try. I mean, have you not... Have your, you know, kingdom not learnt a lesson? Wow, 600-man battle. Oh, gosh. This is going to be bloody. This is going to be real nasty. Ragnvad's in there as well. Wow, yeah, this is going to be a battle for...
Move! Infantry, forward!
We've got a lot of recruits in here. Again, I will reiterate, we are still suffering
Horsemen!
from the losses of the previous
Archers!
war with the Sturgians. No, not the Sturgians, the
Stand
Vlandians.
apart!
Therefore, we are going to
Infantry,
have
forward!
a lot of recruits because we've only just gotten them recruited. So my army's probably one of the more elite ones, if anything. Alright, Bowman, don't disappoint me. Do what you do best. 19 horse archers incoming. And there they drop. Ow. Whoa, let's be careful here. Yeah, let's be really careful. Ow, 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 ow.
Foot attack!
Get in there, guys. Come on.
Foot move!
Now, regroup, regroup. They're dead, they're dead, they're dead. This is going to be a brutal battle. There's going to be all recruits pretty much as well.
Infantry,
Move up a bit. I got really low health already. This isn't good.
Infantry! Charge! Cavalry! Take over command! Archers, move!
Get the archers up on the hill. Look at this! I'm probably gonna get killed by one of these archers. I'll pick him up where I can. Oh, there we go. Nah, we routed them already. As long as none of my own archers hit me by accident. They had a mercenary group in here as well. Look at this battle line here. Again, all these just bodies piled. We lost a lot of men then, but we got a lot of lords at the same time. This will give us the breathing room, hopefully, to be able to take Sabir finally. Damn, all these prisoners. Yes, I know I'm over my limit. The lords will probably escape pretty quickly, to be honest. Okay, siege battering ram made. So we've got significantly less troops now. But hopefully our tactics. It's probably mostly wounded as well. We'll probably want 2 siege towers if we can help it. We need to give our troops some time to recover as well. Oh, there's Khuzait lords here. We have to go in. They're starting to gather around again. This should be it, though. This should be the end of the Sturgians here. 1 siege tower, unfortunately, but we don't have a spare one, unfortunately. Again, very unfortunate, all of this. Hopefully I've recovered in health a bit. Yeah, I've got full health again. That's good. Let's stay behind the siege tower. Best place to be. Look at how many volunteers there are in our army. It's our archers that are going to get us through this. My FIAN champions. Bledri's FIAN champions. Yep. I kind of like the idea of when he goes into battle, he can't see his face, but they can see the wolf head popping over. You know it's Bledri if you see the wolf head. Come on, men. It looks like there's a group over there going up by ladders as well. Our archers are picking off quite a few as well, which is nice.
Arrows! Forward! Mounted archers! Archers! Forward! Archers! Archers! Forward!
I'm getting some of our archers to come over here because we need some help with clearing up some of the ground. We need to clear the walls a bit more with the archers here. Here we go, the gate's being opened. Are we ready to put an end to the Sturgians, men? You'd be terrified if you heard that outside your walls. You can hear Bledri shouting at his men. There you go, they're starting to pick up more kills now, our FIANs. Oof! Come on! There we go. Wow, there's a lot of fighting going on up there already. Oh, what the hell? That just crumbled, that bit. What the hell? What are they? They're sallying out to us. Oh my god, there's like, this place is crumbling at the seams. Here we go. Come on! We did it! I think we've done it. Look at that, the blood covering his face. Beautiful. Okay. Again, stupid amount of prisoners. We have taken so much of their land. Sabir has fallen. So, if we look at the kingdom now, the owner of Sabir, yeah, I'll support. As much as I don't want to support Caladog, I'll support Caladog. He is the leader at the end of the day, although I don't agree with everything, all the decisions, like declaring war with the Khuzaits again, for some reason. So, Sturges are only 300 men now, no bigger than... I mean, the Empires are particularly weak right now. I want to start taking out some Mongol lords as well. I know they're not the Mongolians, but I keep calling them that. I know your name. I hear you took Sabir. Yes, we did. I'm not afraid to fight you either. I'm not sure if they own any Sturgian land or not, but...
Arrows! Move! Cavalry sergeants! Take command! Infantry forward!
You can hear them. That's the thing with the Khuzaits. You always hear them coming because of their horse hooves.
Archers! Loose formation! Infant, form a shield wall!
Nice, our counter charge there. Is that the Lord there? Come on. Oh, well. No, it wasn't. Nice. Just cleaning them up.
Infantry, what the give them hell! Bowmen, follow your sergeants!
Well, here comes that infantry. Mostly volunteers by the looks of it. And Imperial, actually. Nice. I'm like my horse is like a pin cushion. Look at him. All right, nice. We didn't even lose a man in our party then. Got some Kuzate now. Whoa, okay. We have so many horses, it's just stupid. Right, oh, never mind. We can't recruit any because I'm assuming their lords have been recruiting loads of people. So let's... What do they own around here? They own Belgard. I can only assume they're fighting on many fronts, right? Because I believe the Vlandians are at war with them. We're at war with them. They can only handle so much at any one time. I'm curious if the Empire's against them as well. Or the Azerite, you know, you never know. They could be at war with everybody, but who's this? It's a caravan. It's 2 parties. Let's just send our troops in on this one. Wait. Minus levels? Oh, that's the attacker's army. Okay, so... I say we just sell all of this. Actually, no, let's put some stuff on Torah. Put those on you. Surprised they don't have any better armor. What are her skills? We never even looked. And we've actually got a focus point as well, which is nice. Oh, we've got a point in leadership as well. Additional 20 morale at the beginning of attack when you are attacking. More morale when we're defending, I'd say, because you're going to be on the back foot if you're defending. Often it's when the enemy has more people. And our charm is up. When introducing yourself for lords that you have to gain 2 relationship. Or 15% reduced barter penalty. I'll go with that. Let's sell our stuff. 30,000. Wait, the trader doesn't have enough. Great. Let's just slowly give her stuff then. Because we've got so much stuff that literally they can't take it all. So we're just going to have to keep selling until... There you go. 30,000. Right, let's have a look at what she's got, Torah. Holy crap! She has got some incredible skills. She's got crossbow, interestingly enough. I'd say we give her a 2-handed weapon. Let's have a look at these then. Fine steel 2-handed sword. That's the same axe as I've got. We want to give her something with a bit of speed on it. Bearded axe is good. We'll try that. That's what Bledri originally had. Oh, I didn't mean to actually... Let's just give her that. I'm quite happy with this thing like that. And then we'll give her better armor there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's have a look at our party. So we've only got trained spearmen, horsemen, and FIANs. So we definitely need to go back and get some more troops, that's for sure. We'll probably recruit some Sturgians along the way and start getting them into our group. Actually, speaking of which... we've got Ragenvad in our, you know... I say we just ransom him. We'll just ransom them all. I doubt they're going to get the amount of people to, you know, be able to come back from it. So let's have a look at the Sturgians then. Since we're going to start recruiting the Sturgians, we want warriors, soldiers, spearmen. So I want to get more shock troops and veteran warriors purely because I'm not sure what the shock troops do. Actually, we click on them. Versus these guys. Oh, well, the veteran warriors definitely seem like a better bet. They got better skills. For one, using a one-handed, and then I don't want to get these guys because they're going to suffer the same pitfall that the Falksmen do, where they don't have shields, so they just get picked apart and they don't even have a chance to be in battle. Once they're in actual infantry battles, they're unstoppable. But I mean, a shield just is so important to have on your infantry in this game. It's like, you know, you're going to lose if you don't have any shields. So we definitely want those guys. So these can go. Well, I'll get them out now in a second. So we'll get rid of all of those guys. Taliesin the Surgeon, hello. I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name. My name is Bledri. I am a surgeon. I trained at the Imperial Academy of Lycaron. I had many rich and influential patients in the town. I thought I was well shielded from the intrigues and dangers of the Empire. But one day I was contacted by an agent of the Bureau of Barbarian Affairs. I do not know how well you know them. Their original mission was to keep the foreign tribes divided and weak. Okay, well, Bledri probably wasn't happy to hear that. But they expanded their remit into all affairs of the Empire, anything that might be deemed a threat. At first they wanted small harmless detail about my patients. To do so was violation of my oath, but I was anxious to have the favour of the Bureau. But soon they began to call on me for more and more. One time they came at midnight. They had a man who plotted against the Emperor. They said and they needed a confession and wished me to use my art to elicit that confession. If I refused, they said they would disclose our relationship to my patients. I would be ruined. I went with them to my shame, and what I asked to do to that man, what I was asked to do. Oh wow! I shall not repeat. You too are a victim of the hideous power of the state. And it definitely sounds like something Bledri would say. I should have refused. My practice was ruined anyway. To blot out the memory of that night, I took opium until my pallid face so alarmed my patients that they no longer called on me. So I fled the city and have wandered the town to town ever since. I would welcome steady work if I could find it. I could use you. Oh, I can't actually have any more companions right now. Okay, that's unfortunate. We'll have to find him again afterwards. So, yeah, let's disband the army. As much as I'd like to take a castle from the Khuzaits, I'm not going to. Right, it's weird having Sturgians in our... we got the archers. We've got over 30 archers. Now we just need to rebuild our infantry because we don't have any. We literally have 3 infantry and that's it. In our army by ourselves, so... Cross, I believe that's a... Sturgian Lord Cross. I need 5. Wait, since when did I need... Oh, it's unfortunate. Making still 800 gold a day, not bad. Yeah, it looks like all the Sturgian Lords have been recruiting, so... Hopefully they're not going to go for my castles, because obviously I've just recently taken those, so... Okay, that's a nasty battle down there. Go away, go away, go away, go away. He's going to catch me, isn't he? What am I rocking at? 5.3? 5.0. Actually, we're faster than them. And we move faster in the woods as Battanians, so yeah, we easily outrun them. Not many factions can say that they can easily outrun. Is that Dirther? Yeah. Hi, Dirther. Let's have a chat with him. Bledri, well, while I'm most curious to hear whatever it is you have to say, there's something I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. I am listening. Interesting. He has. I am richer than him. Funnily enough. Oh, I wanted to try and get one of our fiefs back. Okay. I hope you all have a drink as well, because I am taking a sip every now and then. If you hear me pause a little bit, then that's probably me taking a drink. So let's have a look. What's going on then? So we don't really have to worry about them coming in from this side, because they're so far back and they have to go through the Empire and Vlandian territory. I doubt they'd even be able to make it to us. It's more here that they have direct access to us. They're probably going to take Sabir, I'm going to be honest. I don't care for it either, Sabir, to be honest. I'd rather keep Ravel and this castle here. Let's head back to Ravel, actually. Let's try and get some of our Stygian warriors leveled up as well. Give us some quick autosaves. And we didn't level up, because my FIAN champions are going to take all the freaking kills. I still want a majority force of Battanians, but Diathma? Where's Diathma? Oh my god, we took a major empire city from the Khuzaits. That's excellent. That's excellent news. Okay, let's recruit these people. Let's recruit all of these guys. Let's have a look then what we got. So we don't want a woodsman, Stygian warriors. We don't want brigands either. And we got 17 recruits. I wonder if we put recruits at the top of... top of the... they'll get more kills. Diathma, interesting. Caladog, I vote for you again. My charm skill's going up as well, quite nicely. Okay. I'm going to head actually back home quickly. Actually, first, let's head here and try and get our... I'm curious what our militia's looking like as well. So 142 now of the militia. The aqueducts have been made. Our food's looking good. This looks like a really good town. If I give this to Tora, if I make her the governor, I wonder what that'll do for us. Let's build up that. Because I want to have more influence, basically. Okay, cool. Right, let's head back to our homeland, because I do still want Battanians in my force, so I'm obviously going to go back and recruit some. But it's nice to have some Stygians mixed in there now. It kind of almost, like, it makes sense that we'll have a mix now. They're probably going to become, like, a mercenary type war people now, in terms of warriors, I mean. Because they have no allegiance to any lords anymore. The lords have either been captured or defected to another faction. So now they're going to probably just become mercenaries for the highest bidder. What was that? Oh, right, that's us, yeah. A pop-up came up and I didn't realize what it was. I didn't see what it was. Buy all your grain. I know I could easily sell that to somebody better, but I don't care. Let's catch these looters. One. That's the problem when you have such high, you know, such a high lethal force, is that all your higher tier troops get the kills and doesn't give a chance for the recruits to get any sort of kills. There we go, some more archers. We definitely need to pick up our archers again. Okay, so I've been going around just like killing looters and stuff. It's very slowly going up, our amount of Sturgian warriors we have. And there's Monchug. Lovely. Where's Monchug going? Monchug? Yep, it looks like they're against the Empire as well. Ooh. Are all these Empire Lords going after them? Oh, they're actually sieging an Empire castle. Let's speak to this guy because he's for the main quest. That's close enough. Who are you? I'm Bledri. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pen Canoc? Yes, I was a junior officer on Noretzi's staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding of Noretzi's and of the circumstances he faced. Noretzi's had an obligation to avenge the Battanian attack on our lands. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us, but... Oh, that's what you'd expect from honorless barbarians. Yeah, so the Vlandians betrayed the Empire too. It seems they're full of betraying people. Although they never really betrayed us, they just backstabbed us a lot. So it definitely fits in. Fortune favored the enemy. What matters is what we did, what honor required. Perhaps Noretzi's was rash, sending our infantry up into the hills to storm the Battanian fort. But he thought he could grab the pass quickly, before the enemy had time to reinforce it. If he had made the other wager, and that turned out to be wrong, people would say he was hesitant. I stayed with the Noretzi's until we were forced back to our camp by the Sturgian infantry, and then fought on the battlements. Eventually we would hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Noretzi's or to our banner. Arenikos got us out of there and got us home. I did not respect Arenikos before, but that day I saw he was worthy to be emperor. Cool. How far are we on that quest now? We got to talk to one more noble, and Monchug's one of those, actually. I got a feeling the Empire Lords are going to build up around this guy now. I want to be a part of this. Oh, they took Diathma back. I didn't expect them to really hold Diathma, us to hold Diathma out here for too long. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's a bit of dangerous territory here. Oh, that guy caught us, though. Come no closer before we come to blows. I would ask your name. Oh, it's an Empire Lord. I am Santion, an Archon of the Empire. If you ever want a chance for glory, you might want to consider fighting. No, I don't care. Definitely. I will not be fighting under anyone's banner but the Battanians. Oh, this map.
Bowman! Move! Footman! Forward! Take over command!
So we've got a lot of recruits here of Sturgian men, actually. Funnily enough, making most of our lines up right now.
Infantry! Stand apart!
No.
Infantry, make a shield wall! Archers, loose bowmen! Move!
You guys stand apart. So we've got 38 archers and 39 infantry, so I'd rather have the infantry higher ratio than the archers. But I don't mind because it's Battanian archers, you know. Here we go, they're starting to drop. Our FIAN, oh, they got loads of recruits in their army. Our FIANs are just ridiculous.
Soldier,
Finish him off. Cataphract unit. Oh, that was it. Wow. Those guys thought they were going to win that. They attacked us as well. But look at the trail of bodies as they tried to get to us. Amazing. We didn't lose a man. We did not lose a man. God, I love this faction so much. We've only got a couple of levels up. Actually, from a Battanian. It's because I did go around and recruiting Battanian volunteers. Obviously, not just Sturgian. Ooh, Cataphract unit. I want all of you guys to sell. Legionary, definitely. Veteran infantry, malevolent thing. Banner Knight, sure. We'll take those. We'll take all of your stuff, too. I don't think we captured the Lord, though. Skolda Pratovia has joined the Battanians as a mercenary. Oh, they're actually attacking already. And they're taking it. Oh, there's a big old army going through here. Who's this? Manteo's army. Oh, it's FIAN. We didn't execute FIAN. I thought we did for some reason. It's good to see Battania getting back up on their feet again, you know, as well. Really nice to see. Oh, back to the... He's got 6 men. Oh, 28 looters. That's what I want. Well, kill all of you guys. 6 units leveled up. Beautiful. So we're starting to get some Sturgian soldiers in here. And we're not going to be going for any Falksmen anymore. I'm just going for the Wildlings, which I think will be much more beneficial for us in infantry. I can't wait to have more Sturgian warriors in our infantry as well. It looks so cool to have Sturgia standing with Battania now as well. Oh, wait, this is Imperial. I thought we were in Battania for some reason. Nope, clearly not. Oh, FIAN, buddy. How far you have fallen. Seven men in his party. Because he can't recruit anyone. He just can't recruit anyone. You hear Bloodacks with whom you got separated after a battle has been cited in this settlement. Oh, it's... Let's talk to him. Your lordship, it's been a while. Bloodaxe, yay! I'm glad that I found you. Join my party. Wasn't he control... Bloodaxe was control... It's a long time, old friend, but you were controlling one of our caravans, right? Yeah, look, he doesn't even have a caravan anymore. Let's sell the Lord as well. I don't care for him, to be honest. He'll just have a really weak, you know, Helea, somebody of the Southern Empire here. Who is she? I wonder. I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name. I am Bledri. I am Helea of the House of Leonipads. I can't pronounce that. Our family has served... Jesus Christ, I'm choking. Served the Empire for generations. Interesting. I wonder who she's related to then. We must have had a Southern Empire lord defect to us or something. FIAN, he's a vassal. No one to recruit, unfortunately. I wonder if Sabir's been taken. Yeah, look, they already took Sabir. That's really not surprising. I figured they were going to do that. Oh, I'm worried for Ravel, to be honest. I know they're at war with the Vlandians, so we don't have too much to worry about. Good old Uln. Look at him. The beast. Oh, we have a focus point, don't we? Did I ever use it? Don't know what to put it into. I never know what to put points into. Maybe our charm? Our athletics, maybe? Just because we're like 1 point away from getting that, so... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to head to Rayville because I got a horrible feeling they're going to try and attack it. Probably very likely, to be honest. So we're slowly building up our party again. Again, just going after looter, after looter, after looter. It's a bit tedious, but it's worth it. Getting those recruits is very important. Our infantry is definitely not scary at all, but... Oh, Savannah, Vida, hello friends. So, the Sturgians are still kicking, there's just the wandering lords. I haven't actually fought her in battle by the looks of it, or just never spoken to her. I'm Savannah of the Vagaroving. Our ancestors were among those who came from the far north to take the Prince's Dinar and swear an oath to defend these lands, and we have held true to that oath. Have you? I'm not sure if you've been updated on the recent state of your faction, but I mean, they did defend it to the last. They put absolutely everything into the defense of this land, so can't really blame them for that. They did well defending.
Soldiers, hold fire! Footmen!
Because our infantry purely out, I just need to get more experience for our troops, so I'm just going to send...
Riders! Give them hell!
Oh, that's her, isn't it?
Follow me!
I'm just going to let our infantry do this one, because they'll only be weak as well, so it'll just give our weaker recruits some experience. We'll lose some recruits, but it'll be worth it. And there you go. I'll let the horses run the rest down.
Go!
Cool. Svana, oh Svana, what are we going to do with you? So let's actually take these veteran warriors and hopefully they'll break and as under our, under them being prisoners, and we can actually use them then. I don't want to kick a dead horse while it's down, so I'm just going to ransom all the Sturgian lords we come across, because they're never going to become strong enough again to take land or anything like that. It's not going to happen, so I'm not worried. You never know, they might surprise us, but I highly doubt they're gonna get all the manage to get all the lords together. There's no point executing their lords. It's just cruel at that point. They've already lost everything, so. Oh, look at that. Army of Poachers quest. We haven't done one of these in a while. I'm going to do it to gain relation with these guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I haven't got a good relation with them. I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. How bad? Minus 50. I think that may have been because I've... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. I wasn't going to do it for the money. I was going to do it for the relation, but... yeah. Black Knucklebones and the Tanner. I wonder why they hate us. It's probably because they were Sturgian and we executed Olek. Was it Olek? You know, Ragenvad's kid that we killed. Okay, we can't be having this. Look at how many frickin' people are inside this. So, I have actually installed a mod, and I did it in my Mods Weekly. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'm going to be doing one every week on a Friday upload. But basically, it's a mod where it lets you bring your whole party into a settlement. So, yeah. Why are you all holding your fire? Oh, it's from... We'll let the archers hold fire, and then we'll just basically... Because it makes sense to be able to take your own people into your places, you know? I don't see why a lord as renowned as this would only bring... Let them pick some of them off there. And then we'll let the infantry do the rest once they've killed some. This will be really good experience for our recruits as well. Kill him, guys. Come on. Here we go. And the coolest part about this mod as well is that your men circle you. So it creates a little arena. There we go. And that's how the West was won. Okay, so why I went in here was this. And I thought they'd be Sturgian prisoners. I didn't realize they'd all be Imperial. Unfortunate, but oh well. Cool, so we got another Sturgian spearman on this one. Not bad. And we got rid... I wanted to get rid of them purely because it would have disrupted some trade routes with villages and stuff like that, so... We haven't got a good relation with these people either. unfortunately. The forum is level 3 now. There's a tournament being held here. What's being sold? What are we winning? Male shoulders. I haven't even seen those before. I'm not bothered. Gonna be honest, I'm not really bothered. I have too much money to even care about tournaments now. Gives me renown, but again, it's not enough renown either. So we are so close to becoming clan tier 4. Then we can get up to, I think it adds 40 every time. Don't quote me on that, but right now we can have up to 107. So I think we could have around 150 troops then in one party, which would be insane. That'd be so cool. And then again, when you upgrade that, you get up to 200 troops. So it's looking good. It is looking good. Okay, never mind. They just recreated the hideout. That's perfect. I'm waiting for the next war. I'm waiting for the Vlandians to declare war on us again, to be honest. It's gonna happen. Just a matter of time. Kaka Kurgit has joined the Battanians. We're hiring a lot of mercenary groups, interestingly enough. You could been seeing a couple. There's like we've I say a lot. 2. We've hired 2 mercenary groups to fight with us. Which is super interesting. It's quite smart as well, because now we're rebuilding. We need to make sure we can cover ourselves against the Khuzaits. Because we are still at war with those guys. I think they're just too busy to deal with us right now, because they're against the Empire and Vlandia, that they can't really do much. I'm thinking about creating an army, actually, and taking... What's it called? God, they're leveling up so slowly. It's killing me, it really is. I really want to take a... I want to take Belgard from them, because that cuts him off a bit more. I want to push him back over here, because that's where they're close to us. And it looks like the Southern Empire are actually crumbling a little bit, because I think they're being squashed by the Khuzaits and the Vlandians. I believe they're against the Vlandians, so they may have made peace. Oh, the Azerai. Oh, we could take back Pen Canoc. I'm going to do that straight away. Let's call an army. Let's not take too many lords. Right, I've called in for some lords. We have an opportunity to take back a major settlement and regain some strength once again from the Azerai now, because they've declared war on us. Sometimes it pops up that they declare war, and other times it doesn't. It's really strange. Okay, they have over 300 men in here, actually. Wow. A lot more than I was thinking that they'd have. We need to try and get every siege engine that we can get here. We're waiting for one more. one more party to turn up. And here he is. Oh, we have an army incoming. They're actually scared to fight us. Oh, maybe not now with... Okay, this is going to be painful. Yikes. I am Laialis of the Banu Arbas, a clan of the Azurai. I am Lord of Askar. I've heard of you. It's very good to finally make your acquaintance. That is so cool. We are like becoming a legend right now. Like everybody knows about Bledri. They've heard of the tales of this Battanian warlord called Bledri. We're not like a warlord. We're not really that. We're just this honorable kind of crazy warrior. We have the advantage of you. Yield and you will be treated. You'll be well treated. Stay your hand. Perhaps we don't have to come to blows. What would it take for you to go your way and for me to go my way? Oh, Bledri's party won't attack Azurite. Wow, you can make deals like this? I'm not going to do that. Let's attack. Our first major battle with the Azurai.
Bowman, move! Infantry, forward! Infantry!
We need a skein.
Skein formation! Footmen, sergeants in charge!
So they do, it's in their favor, but our archers hopefully, we don't have as many, all the archers are pretty much mine.
Archers! Stand up, archers! Forward! Footmen!
Actually,
Form a
let's make a square, people. They have over 283 infantry. Oh my god, this is perfect.
Arrows! Move! Infantry, move! Footmen! Form a skein! Hold fire! Archers! Fire!
Come on, archers. We're counting on you here. As they slow down in the water.
Forward!
That'll be perfect. We catch him in the water. That is amazing. Tactically, that is perfect for us. Wow, they're just getting wiped. They're just too slow. They can't move fast enough. They have 9 infantry. Oh, shit.
Attack!
They have a lot of cavalry, though, as well. Are they retreating? Ow. Come on, archers.
Archer, kill them all!
Get the archers to charge in as well. We did it! We smashed them! They did not stand a chance with that river. That river, tactically, just was perfect for us. I don't want to think about the amount of bodies that are in here right now. Look at all these bodies at the bottom of the river. That was just the end for them. That bit, we didn't lose a man. We did not lose a man, and we were that outnumbered. That is the, like, perfect victory for us. That could the perfect setting for that. We have captured a lot of lords here as well. I don't wish to execute any Aserai lords. I have nothing against the Aserai. They declared war and they came very far and they took one of our places. That was just fair enough for them. So, I don't... It's the way of war. They declared war on us. Oh, we declared war on them. I don't know. I can't actually remember who started the war, but... Wow, we just smashed an army of theirs. Continued the siege. Major army defeated. We're still waiting on one party here. Oh, they've sallied out? Why did you sally out? Are you insane? Did you just see the army that tried to attack us from behind and got annihilated? Well, this is a bit more of an even playing field.
Arrows! Loose bowman! Move! Soldier! Move! Infantry! Scared formation! Soldiers! Move! Foot sergeants, take command!
Sergeants take control of the cavalry. One less thing to worry about. I'll meet these guys out in the field before the archers get to them. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, we hit him. The garrison sallied out to us. I can't believe they did this. Just such a bad decision on their part.
Archers! Forward!
We'll get the archers up here.
Move!
There's a lot of infantry in there, to be fair. Let's get off the horse with this one. We're most likely going to die here, but... Come on, FIANs. Oh my god, we're getting torn to pieces. Hold, men! This is brutal. This is how it feels. Oh, some of us are breaking. We're murdering their archers, slowly. Horses, what are you doing? Okay, this is going to be a brutal battle here. Ready, men?
Infantry! Charge!
Oh my god. Come on, FIANs. Alright, the FIANs are pushing down now. Yeah, that's it for their art. They can't out-archer us, at least. Wow, some of our infantry survived. God, that was brutal. We got 34 renown for that. That was a really nasty battle. Our FIANs definitely weren't as effective then, for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. we didn't lose any, thank God, but our infantry just got ripped up, you know, Kingdom Come. I don't know. We lost a lot of people then. Let's continue the siege. Again, but... oh, no. The Vlandians have declared war on us again. God damn it. Sick and tired of the goddamn Vlandians. It's only a small battle, but again, I just don't want to lose people unnecessarily, so... we're just charging in. The rest of them are probably sat at the gate, to be honest, more than anything. Well, the FIANs are dealing with those guys. The Azarites can be a lot more difficult because they are actually... they've actually got good archers, so it's going to be a lot more harder to win outnumbered battles against them because their armies can be quite archer heavy too, just like ours. Nice. I really want a Falx as well. I don't know where I can find one though. I can hear the ballista, not ballista, but it's the Scorpion turret. What? I can't hit anything. I'm too close to everything. The Scorpion turret is what I can hear. Oh, he's dead. We didn't lose anybody, thank God. But we took back Pen Canoc. We've got another major city back. And I'm going to disband this army. Are we gonna... I want Pen Canoc. They're not even considering me. Bledri is really putting up with a lot of shit. And Caladog took it. Of course he did. He's taken all our own... Surely I've proved myself to own one of the major... So that's Caladog's. He's got so much influence. He's only got 3 members, though. So many people defected during the war against the Vlandians, but it looks like they're coming again. So we've managed to recover some land. Oh, I shouldn't have disbanded the army. We could have taken Maranath back as well. Oh, well, that's going to have to wait for the next part, guys. I'm finishing this one here. It was a really successful part. We pushed back the Azari out of our place. We defeated some major Azari armies. We finished off the Sturgians, and we're starting to recruit some into our armies, although the Khuzaits actually retook that. I got a horrible feeling the Vlandians are going to go for Ravel in the next part, because they've got Varcheg and they control a lot of the land down here. So I got a feeling they're going to send an army down to Ravel. It's hard to know where they're going to be next, where they're going to attack. So in the next part, I'm probably going to send like an undercover mission, get some people from an army and head down into their territory and try and take one of their castles. To distract them, pull some of the armies out and like kind of bait them out of our place so it gives us a chance. Clanlock Hen Castle here. We'll have to take some of our own castles back as well. But maybe Aster Castle, because that's directly in the middle. It'll give us a lot more breathing room around this area so we could just travel straight across. Tactically, it's hard to know what to do next. But if we got that, we would have this solid bit in the middle here, and we could push out from there. But what the AI does, that is completely dependent on the AI, so I have no idea. How big are the parties? Because we can see clans, fiefs. No, it's not. Armies. We don't even have any armies right now set up. So, Sturgians, there's only 352 of them, and that's probably just the parties of all the lords that are roaming around. Vlandia, sitting at just under 10,000 men. We haven't really budged, really, our strength as numbers go. We've stayed at the same for quite a long time. The Khuzate sitting at 7,002. They've killed more of us. The Azerai have suffered a lot more casualties than us, thanks to us just then. Those 371 are probably from the people that we just fought. So they're not doing too hot either. They're also really far away. So I'm not worried about the Azerai, but we do need to keep an eye on them because they snuck Pen Canoc away from us last time. But it's probably going to be the same old story with Vlandia. They're going to try and take some land and then make peace and then declare war. I cannot wait for the day I have my own kingdom and I can just steamroll Vlandia. I just really want to do that. And I think Bledri right now, he has got a permanent vendetta against the Vlandians now because they're doing the same shit again. In terms of... So no, we can't propose peace with any of these guys. As to why, I'm not sure. But maybe you have to be the leader of the faction to propose peace. But yeah, God damn it. So bad that they're just declaring war again. But I think the Southern Empire are fighting them. I'm not too sure about that. I might get the View All Wars mod in just to know what everyone's fighting. Because you could figure it out in Warband. You could just ask the lords, but we can't do that as of right now. So I'm probably going to actually get the View All Wars mod that I did in my last Mods Weekly and just get that installed so I know what everyone's wars are right now, because it's a pain in the ass not knowing. Because I would have a much better idea on what to attack based off where else they're fighting, you know. Say if they're attacking the Southern Empire are fighting them, right? I'd go and I'd probably go and fight on the front where the Southern Empire, because the Southern Empire can help us keep them off our backs. But also, I'm first sort of base of call is to try and take back some castles in our own land. Because thank God we've taken back all of our main places except Maranath. Maranath is the next one that we do need to take, crucially, as a faction, because that is one of our major cities that has been taken, so we need to try and take that back. But they're going to be strong, and I don't want to call too many people into my armies, because I don't want to take too many lords away, because the less lords we have, the less ground we cover. You know, so, I don't know. We have to have a think about it, and we'll have to... I'll be playing this again tomorrow, in my time, not necessarily uploading... you know, the parts that I played tomorrow. It'll probably be the day after. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next part. Goodbye, guys.